Here's a preview. Be warned, it's intense.
You're a figment of my imagination.
Really? Is this a figment of your imagination?
Hi, this is Movie Crank, and today we're going to talk about the new movie Beetlejuice Beetlejuice. But first, I'll give you a short synopsis of the plot. The movie starts with Lydia from the first Beetlejuice running her own talk show about paranormal sightings. She keeps having visions of Beetlejuice showing up randomly and just can't get her peace. Then her stepmom calls to report that Lydia's dad had passed away and asks her to come back for the funeral and help her move their belongings out of Lydia's childhood home. Meanwhile, in the world of the dead, Beetlejuice's ex-wife finds a way back to materialize and wanders off to find and kill her husband. You know, just ex-wife things. Lydia reluctantly returns and brings her producer boyfriend and her daughter Astrid with her to the old house. There, Beetlejuice stops at nothing to use not just Lydia but also Astrid to achieve his goal to finally transcend into the world of the living. So I was pretty pessimistic going into the movie because I heard all the negative stuff about it on the news. After watching it though, I gotta say I was pleasantly surprised. Beetlejuice was everything I hoped it to be. I would even rank it above the first one. But mind, I saw Beetlejuice 1 for the first time a week ago, and that's just my opinion. I guess one of the reasons why I liked it when so many others didn't is the feeling of this movie. It felt like watching a movie from the 80s. I wasn't around pressing my ass in the theater seats around that time, but movies from back then are just a blast for me. Beetlejuice, just like its predecessor, has this untouched dark humor, far away from any agenda or stupid motivation to whack us over the head with anything but roughly 2 hours worth of entertainment. Another reason is the cast. Michael Keaton as Beetlejuice is hilarious and spooks the living with personality-fitted pranks, which are even more over the top in this sequel. Winona Ryder finds back in her role as a grown-up Lydia, but her smarts and curiosity for the afterlife are this time picked up by Jenna Ortega's character, who I have to say has a hard time shaking the Wednesday Addams character. She does a solid job though, and isn't annoying and self-righteous as some of the other teenager counterparts in similar movies. Other returning characters are the dudettes, and the woman is as greedy as ever. The side characters also do a good job. Willem Dafoe is a nice addition, bringing even more fun and an A-lister energy, but to me the Shrunkettes steal the show. They're hysterical and on top of that merch gold. If Warner doesn't use them to crank out waves of t-shirts, minifigures and cups, then I don't know. They did it good on including more Shrunkettes and not just the poacher from the first movie. On this note, rest in peace Bob, you'll be missed. It was a very sad scene. But I won't let my happiness over this movie let myself stray away from the downsides of this picture, because it has some. Between all the gags you might catch that they set up some rules for entering and leaving the underworld, and somehow they must have gotten a revolving door down there, because characters enter and leave like a dovecot. That's not how that works. Also, Jenna Ortega's character sure inherited the smarts and abilities from her mom, but their actions are sometimes a little too convenient.
What'd you do?
I bypassed the compressor.
No, not that bad, but you might find yourself squint a little. Last but not least, Monica Bellucci's character got the short end of the stick on this one. Or she was inserted sometime around the end of production. She feels kind of disconnected from the rest of the movie, which is weird, but I gotta admit I liked her intro montage a lot. That was top notch, and if you liked the first movie, you'll love that one just as well. And speaking of montages, the music is something I loved in the first part. Same in this one, you don't feel that it's been 36 years since the first movie. The dark and funny soundtrack by Danny Elfman put a big smile on my face when I was sitting in the theater. Who am I kidding? If you love the Addams Family, can't get enough of Jim Carrey films, especially The Mask, and are a goofball just like me, finish the video, give me a thumbs up and a subscribe, thank you so much, and see this film ASAP. Let us send a sign to Hollywood that this one was right. It's important. Thank you for staying this long till the end of this video. If you liked it, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and hit that bell icon so you'll know when I crank out another video. Stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.